Welcome back to Miss Curtis's art class. We are going to have a lot of fun doing a self-portrait today, okay? So the first thing that I would like you to do, as always, is to take either your marker, pencil, or pen, and you are going to just need a piece of paper. So whether, again, it's computer paper or it's lined paper, whatever you have is absolutely fine. Thing that you're going to want to do is draw that frame, right? Straight across at the top, down towards the bottom. Okay, and across the bottom. All right, hold your paper. And you're going to write your first and last name at the bottom and your homeroom number. So I'm going to put 220, okay, just like that. And we are doing self-portraits today. So self-portraits are a lot of fun. I'm just going to give you a glimpse into mine that I'm going to be drawing, and I'm going to show you how you're going to go about drawing yours. They are unique to you. So for example, if I do bring this back, I am wearing a art smock here, like I am today. My hair's a little bit longer, and sometimes it has a little wave to it, so it's behind. I put some paintbrushes over here, a little picture frame of some family. I love windows and lighting. So this is just a picture of me, and I am going to show you how you can draw you, which will be a lot of fun, right? So in the middle top of your paper, so the top section, we're gonna start with a circle shape for your head, okay? So this is how we are going to do this. 1 second. So up here, you want the shape to be about the size of your fist or the size of about a baseball. So I'm gonna go around and simply draw a circular looking shape. Doesn't have to be perfect, just try your best to get it as close as possible. The next thing that you're going to want to do is we are going to add a neck. So we're gonna go into drawing the body, but we are going to draw the neck first. So the neck is going to be placed not on the very edge going down of your head, but a little bit inward, and it's gonna curve out. So watch me first and then you'll draw. Just like so. Notice how there's a curvy line like this at the bottom. Okay, now let's curve this into our shoulders. So our shoulders are going to curve down, so we're going to curve across in the opposite direction and make a straight line. So I'm going to curve and go down straight, curve and go down straight. Awesome. Okay, the next step is we are going to connect a straight line across right here where that curved line or that line is from our shoulders down across. So I actually want to add a little more right here. And I'm going to make a straight line across like so, okay? All right, now I have the upper torso section of my body. I'm going to now add some shorts, all right? So it's summer, moving into fall, right? And it's going to still be warm for a little bit. So why don't we do that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a straight line down, go across, make a V shape going, it's a kind of like a hill, it's an opposite V shape, and then go across and draw another straight line going down. Now, if you would rather, so before you do that, if you'd rather wear a skirt, all you have to do is draw a straight line across, if that's something you'd like to wear better, okay? Next thing that you're going to do is we are going to draw some legs here. So our legs are going to be a line that starts a little inward from the shorts, the end of the shorts, and it's just going to go like so. Just straight down. Okay, and I actually jumped ahead, I did the other leg as well. Now what I'd like you to do is we are going to draw our feet. Now think about how this would be unique to you. What kind of feet, or what kind of shoes are you going to wear rather, I should say. So first I'm going to connect a line at the bottom of where the legs are, and I want to show you some different examples. So if you like to wear sneakers, and I'm going to draw a couple legs here, you might want to actually go draw a line down and draw maybe some curves at the bottom and then a curve coming up, because the bottom of our sneakers usually have some grips on them, right? So that's up to you, that's kind of neat. Maybe you would like to wear a pair of high heels. High heels usually have a little heel on the back, so it's a rectangle shape, and then they point out like so, almost like a triangle, right? So maybe you want to wear a pair of high heels. Maybe you would just like to have a normal pair of just like curved looking shoes, that's fine. Or maybe you love to wear boots, so you could do something more of like a longer looking shoe, right? It's totally up to you. What kind of shoes do you wear more often? So I am going to wear just kind of like a simple looking shoe, just like so. Almost looks kind of like a pair of socks, right? Okay. Alrighty. The next thing that we're going to work on is giving us some arms here. So our arms are going to simply be a curve that's going to start at the top where the shoulder is and come down and stop in the middle of the shorts area, just like so. So it's kind of like a sideways rainbow, right? And it's almost like our hands are behind our backs. So I'm going to do the same for both sides. Look how polite we look, right? Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is give myself some sleeves. I'm going to wear short sleeves, just like so. And feel free to, if you wanted to wear them longer sleeves, you could put your line further down. All right? And then we're going to think about what kind of curved neckline do you usually have. So I'm going to show you as an example again over here. Maybe, here's two heads where your neck and shoulder are. Maybe you usually wear a curved shirt at the top, like a curved neckline, collar. Or maybe you wear more V-neck shirts. That's totally up to you. What do you usually wear? Okay? Alrighty. So for me, I usually am wearing a V-neck. The shirt I'm wearing today, the red shirt, is a V-neck. Alright? Okay. The next step that we are going to do is we are going to actually start in the face area. Okay? So I am going to draw two eyes. Now your eyes are towards the middle of your head. Alright? So I'm going to draw a pupil and a pupil, and then a circle around. Okay? And the next thing I want to do is think about the nose that I have. So I'm going to draw a couple examples over here for you to think about. okay? So here's a couple eyes. Now, do you have a nose that is maybe more so like this? For me, I know that I have a little bit more of a point to my nose, or maybe you want to draw a nose that's just a U shape. That's totally up to you. Whatever works for you is what you can draw. So the nose is in the middle, but a little bit lower. So here I'm going to draw my nose. I also am going to give myself a big smile. And I'm not going to draw on any teeth because we want to leave a nice bright smile. All right, the next step is let's add some ears. These are on both sides and they're just a curved shape like a side rainbow, right? And they are right around the bottom part of where the eye is. If you wear glasses, you can always add glasses. I'll add glasses to mine because sometimes I actually do wear glasses. I'm not wearing them right now, but sometimes I do. So if you wear glasses, go ahead and add the glasses. And there's gonna be a curve in between, and then a little curve around the ears. Okay? Now, I would like to add some hair for myself. Depending on your hairstyle, you can absolutely add whatever works for you. So you might have shorter hair, you might have curly hair, you might have braids. I'm gonna show you some different hairstyles that you can do. So for me, I have a part right here. It's gonna come across, just right here, right behind my ears. I'm just gonna take it down like that. And then I'm gonna draw some curvy, I have like straight kind of curly hair, and it's gonna go behind my shoulders right here. And that's perfect for me. Different examples of hairstyles, okay? Some people might have hair that's a little shorter but curly at the top, so you can do some curved lines like this, okay? Maybe your hair looks something like this and it drapes over to the side. For shorter hair, I'm gonna draw some more examples. Maybe you have really awesome braids that go like this. And they've got like those little curls to them, right? Curves. I love those braids. I got braids done one time when I went on vacation and I loved it. And so there's really all different types of hairstyles you do. You can even put a hat on if you wanted to as well. That might be a little more complicated, but if you tend to have yourself wearing a hat, you can absolutely draw a curve like that if you like to wear a hat. Whatever, and then you can also have some hair coming out from it. Whatever works for you is perfect. So just go ahead and draw your hair. I'm also gonna draw, if you wanna jazz up your clothes a little bit, I am going to add a smock for mine, and it has my name on it. I might give myself some pockets, some curved pockets right here. It's totally up to you. I even am going to draw a line, a horizon line right behind my shoes, but not over top of them. So to the end of my frame, because that's where I'm standing, right? And you know what? This is where it gets fun. In my background, in my original picture, I drew a little coffee table here, right? With some lines coming straight down. And maybe I'm having some paintbrushes that are coming out of this little cup, right? Because I love to paint. Painting is one of my favorite things. I also drew a picture frame. Whoops, this is a crooked picture frame in this picture. And I love hanging up pictures of my family. So whatever you want to add to your background, is perfectly okay. Have fun with it. Remember, this is unique to you. This is your self-portrait. So that's what I'm going to add here. When you are done, you can always add color. So whether that's paint markers, crayons, color pencils, that's perfect. So I'm going to color this in, and you can color it however you like. There's different skin colors in the crayon and the color pencil boxes. So whatever skin color is matches you, that's perfectly fine. You can add that. And I can't wait to see how your pictures come out. So I'm gonna get working on this and show you it at the end. Okay, so we are all set. I colored in myself, and then also added some color to the objects in the background. And obviously, if you want to color in even more, if you want to do your entire background wall, you can do that. I just left mine white for the time being because I kind of wanted the other colors to pop on the page and stand out. So this is a self-portrait lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what you all come up with.